Welcome to Duo Chat with Brittany
and Cynthia, where we talk about drama shows
like Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill, and more. Hi everyone, I'm Brittany and we have Jenna back. Today we're talking about Season 7, Episode 5, titled Your Cheatin' Heart, air date October 12th, 2009, and the synopsis is Renee presses charges and Haley is arrested and thrown in jail. Clay and Quinn grow close, much to Nathan's distaste. Elsewhere, after a false start, Julian and Alex begin to work on her script. So, this episode
was insane. Like, actually insane.
This episode had a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Everyone had a full storyline.
And what I think is that I have a new title for this.
Which is?
Sex.
Yeah.
I swear it was in everyone's mind.
I don't know what was going on in the writer's room between episode 4 and episode 5. Or was it 3 and 4?
3. No, it was
5 and
4.
6?
No, 4 and 5.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what was going on between episode 4 and episode 5. Every single person made some kind of comment.
Yep. Whether they wanted to sleep with somebody, or they questioned if somebody slept with each other, or why are you dressing like that, like you want to? I mean, it was just
it was like a lot.
One thing after, I was like,
cringe.
So I was sitting there going, I have a new title for it.
Yes, like, genuinely, no, that, like, I mean,
and I get that sex sells.
Of course. It just seemed so misplaced for some reason this episode.
Yeah, I mean...
Or just, like, overwhelming.
Yes. I feel like especially what was going on.
Yes!
And I think, too, like, there are some shows that's what it revolves around. Like, that is the main topic. So, obviously, for those shows, it's like, okay, like, I get why they would talk about it in every episode.
They're not over here showing them doing it. Like...
But
what?
Who is doing it?
I'm saying they're not showing them doing it. They're not showing anyone. Like, even in the previous seasons, right?
I mean, they...
Like, insinuated.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It was just odd, and I thought half of those comments could have been removed. Personally.
Jenna did not like them.
They were just dumb. Okay? I'll be honest. I was trying to be nice. No, they were dumb. They were dumb and unnecessary.
Well, the creator is the one that... He's the one that all the women wrote about against him when it was the... what you want to call it? The Me Too movement.
That's all you had to say.
Yep.
That literally explains everything for me.
So, and I think he kind of controlled the writer's room.
No wonder there's so many male manipulators. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and no wonder so many women, or the characters in the show, I shouldn't say so many women, the characters in the show aren't sticking up for the other women in the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes complete sense. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it was very inappropriate, and even the writers said that they couldn't, like, they kind of apologized because, like, they didn't feel like they could speak up because, I mean...
what you do?
Well, I mean, they would have gotten fired, let's be honest. And then they have to feed their family. So, which that's understandable. Like, as much as people probably don't like that, it's understandable. Like, you do have to feed your family.
You just gotta know.
So sometimes you do have to suck it up. So, like, for them, even though they disagreed, they kind of just had to shut up, which I get.
Mind you, this is also what, 2008?
Yeah, 2008, 9,
Yeah.
So around that time is when it was.
So, yeah. And it honestly, there wasn't as much importance held for this kind of thing in 2008, which is ridiculous to say. Yeah. But that's just how it was.
And I feel like now, hopefully, cross our fingers, it would be different on set. Hopefully, the comments wouldn't be like this. Hopefully, they would have more that they could say, like that they don't feel like their character would or, would say this or do this.
Put Marvin with Millie. No wonder he got to be with Millie. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just connecting the dots.
Well,
No wonder.
Well, I think maybe that's a reason why Millie couldn't just be who she was in season 5.
Yeah.
Which was like, because they kind of
girl.
Well, they brought her on to kind of be like a mouth, like a nerdy girl, like with the glasses and the different outfits, and the other side of Brooke. Let's just say, right? Like she's not Brooke.
Yeah.
So I think they made her that way, but then clearly they couldn't just keep her that way.
No.
I mean, how
she shines too bright.
No, but I mean, you really just can't have a character like that.
No, and they shouldn't even have mouth.
But I'm just saying, like, because you don't always have to have.
No, oh my god, you
the
don't
same
always need
people.
The nerdy character or the dumb character.
No, I'm saying they could have.
Oh no, I'm saying they don't always need it.
Because Haley used to be the smart one, and then they just kind of changed her.
Yeah, made her. Like,
this is not what she wears, and it's like,
right?
No, if you go back to season 1, that is not what she was wearing. So I don't know. I just feel like. Clearly they did not want Millie to just be a nerdy character. Let's have her be a model, like the total opposite of what a nerd would be. Which I didn't want to say nerd because it's just because she's very smart and beautiful. So I just don't even want to say that. Like, ugh. Yeah, I will say about mouth and how much you can't stand. Like, okay. Remember when she had that, what was it, LASIK surgery?
Yeah.
And she got rid of her glasses. Remember, he was like, you changed.
Yes.
Well, I feel like that's who he wants.
Yes.
That person.
Because that's who he is.
He doesn't want this Millie.
No.
Who wants to express herself and stand out and find herself. Like, let's be real. She's in her 20s. Let her find herself.
He knows this Millie will leave him. That's why he's so upset. He knows this Millie will leave him.
So let's talk about them first. When she comes in, from clearly the fun night she had, partying, which she was celebrating herself. Nothing wrong with that.
Not one single thing.
Because clearly she never did that. So it's fun for her to do it.
Yep.
And so I will say, remember, the end when she was like, oh, I didn't know that, you're not on air. You're just working back here in the basement or whatever it is. And he said, well, when was I supposed to tell you? I'm like, well, how about when she came home that morning?
Imagine.
Because remember he said, well, it couldn't have been when, you were out partying. No, but when she came home, you could very easily have said it.
Yeah.
So, to just throw it in her face again, it's mouth, shut up.
Hey, actually, I got demoted.
Exactly, but you were too focused on her partying and not coming home that you... Yeah. But then to throw it back at her by saying, well, there was no time to tell you. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit on that because you had plenty of time to open your mouth and say, oh yeah, by the way,
He's making her feel bad for being an individual.
For wanting something different in her life.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted anything different. Did you ever ask?
Right. Also, what you want in your 20s might not be what you want in your 30s or 40s. I'm sorry, but
definitely doesn't want mouth.
I mean, even when you're 17 and 18, it's not what you want when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s. It just isn't. So sometimes it can be, but a lot of times you do change because you're a changed person. You have different experiences in life that change you for the good or bad. Especially it just changes you.
Realize you're with a loser. You really understand.
You were just going hard on it.
He was annoying this episode. I'm sorry.
He was
so annoying this
But
episode.
I will say, you know what was fun about his storyline was his boss.
Yeah, his boss could not wait to send him away. He said, get your ass in the dungeon.
Well, it was funny because his boss was like, if you would just basically suck it up and actually report on the things we give you, you could be in the reporting desk.
You have your job back tomorrow.
But like, here's my thing. He worked, for years to try to get to the reporting desk, which is where he wanted.
Yeah.
Then he was dumb enough to lose it.
Yeah.
Like, here's my thing. They did not make you do anything unethical.
Mind you,
I'm going to say that.
Nathan hasn't even reached out to Mouth in how long?
But they did not make you like sleep with your boss or do nothing was inappropriate like the way it could be. Like, you had equal opportunities that people don't have.
Yeah.
And they don't get. So like, my thing is, you were dumb enough to lose it. It wasn't like, okay, do I do this because it's wrong? Right. No, there was none of that. Also, I'm sorry, but Nathan is in the public eye. Yeah. If your friend is in the public eye,
that's the news.
That is the news. Like, that is what you... So did you hear him tell his boss, I don't report on gossip? So the stuff that's happening in Nathan's life is not gossip.
No, it's just
news. Like, Jenna, if you got things going on, it's like, let's talk about it.
Exactly. I'm not gossiping about my life. I'm telling you about it.
Right. But like, and as your friend, like, Nathan should be like, I'll give you a story.
Of course. He'll say, I'll give you a secret. Or
right.
whatever.
It's like, oh my gosh. But for you, and here's the thing, Nathan has never once said, do not report this.
He doesn't even talk to Mouth.
But yes, he has never once said that. No. Where, like, maybe if your friend...
anyone that. Not even Haley.
Right. And if your friend had said that to you, then it would be like, okay, do I say this or don't I? But he's never said it. So I'm sorry, but, like, your friend has never come to you and said, please keep this in secrecy. Right. I don't want it to get out, blah, 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 blah. He's never done that. So, like, Mouth, you took it upon yourself to not...
Like, you're not Nathan
publicize all of this. Yes. Like, that's on your own. Like, you did that to yourself. So this is why that's why you don't have a job.
They would have all understood that he was doing his job.
Reporting, yes. Like, if your friend is a reporter, this is what they're going to do. Yes. And you should know that. And also, maybe you should just give him a story, which is the truth. And then bam, he would still but again, it's not his friend's responsibility to make him look good on camera or whatever. It's not their responsibility to sit there and give him stories and all of this. It's Mouth's responsibility. This is what he wanted. This is his job. So if he really wants a job, shut up and do it. Also,
imagine.
Nathan is in the public eye, so the story is going to be brought out one way or another. How about you just report on it?
Yes.
And your friends will get over it.
They literally don't even talk to him.
You are set.
Well, okay, they don't.
Lately,
at least in the last couple episodes, they have not shown any other person except for Millie interacting with Mouth.
Or Skills, one or the other. It's usually. He was the. Remember,
he was glasses. Saying, I made the method. No,
he was the one that made Mouth go out and party, and then that's when he drove him to Millie's house, and it was like, why? Like, remember when we were, like, disgusted by that? Yeah, that kind of thing. It's like, because, again, they're roommates, so it's like, whatever, but, like, I did not like how Mouth was
if they're going to make him so strong about his friends, they need to maybe make his friends talk to him more. I don't know. Just make it make more sense.
But again, the things that he was asked to do were not unethical.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's your job to report. They wanted you to report. You said no. Well, then bye.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
Who in their right mind is going to be like, you don't want to do this? That's okay, honey.
Right.
We'll just give you this story that you don't know this person. No. You wanted sports too. Well, Nathan is in sports. So I don't know. Go for the weather.
Exactly.
I don't know. Go for something that does not involve sports, because clearly that's what you need. Something that your friend is not in. But again, let's just forget all that because it's just annoying of like
so insane. Yeah, he was awful this episode.
So yeah, just between him being all like upset and like just the pity party that he wanted of the fact that he's not on air. Again, your own fault. No one else but But then to blame it on Millie, like.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Weird.
All because she wants this. Brooke wants her to do this. She's going to have Brooke's support.
And she feels confident. Like, I'm so sorry you're not confident, Mal. Millie
And you're not confident in your relationship.
You shouldn't be.
Which I feel is the biggest thing.
Yes.
If you are confident in your relationship, that your significant other should be able to do whatever the hell they want to do because it's their life.
He should have left work and gone to the show.
No, remember he came home because he wanted a pity party. And
I'm saying he should have. Yeah. If he really wanted, if he supported Millie, if he actually supported Millie, he would have left work when he was finished and gone to the show no matter what time it was. Yeah,
even though it was like...
And even though he was upset. And it's not about you.
Right. Sometimes,
it's not about
sometimes you go to support the people that you love, and sometimes you show up and you suck it up. You put that fake smile on, all happy for them.
Right.
Even though you're miserable.
Yes.
You just do that in a relationship.
He's just incapable.
He must need Gigi back, because she was like 4 years younger.
Yeah, imagine.
He must need that.
So ridiculous.
Not someone who's ready for change.
Yes.
So I'm happy for Millie because she gets an opportunity that most people would love. Not me, but like most. I would not want to be a model, but like most people would love this. Would
she's
you
good for it? If I was like 5 inches taller, I'd love it a little bit more.
Put some heels on.
Well, like without the heels, I want to be like tall and lanky.
Like if I had her body, then yeah.
Like if I was taller, of course I'd love it. Right now, no, I couldn't fathom walking down.
So yeah, it's like it's not my dream, but but that's what she wants. So let her. But for him to be like, well, that's not what you wanted. Again, you can change your mind 6 months later.
Yeah, she can change your mind tomorrow.
Yeah, so I don't believe in the whole you have to go after the thing just because you wanted it. Like no.
No, anyone can change their mind if they want.
And again, in a relationship, you have to let that other person grow. Otherwise, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. And again, if you're not supportive of her, then leave. And also, here's another thing too. How many men would love to say that their girlfriend is a model?
I mean, a lot of them.
I feel like most of them.
Maybe like, I'm
most of them. Yeah, most of them would love that.
Dating them? Like, no.
Instead, he was like disgusted. He literally looked disgusted. The fact that Brooke was like so excited. I want her to be my model, and it's like, and he was like, and it's like. What? Again, most men would be like, awesome. Like, can I come? Like, for the photo shoots and stuff? Like, most men would love that. But you, on the other hand, are like, disgusted. Oh, that was, I didn't like it. But then when he said, like, like he changed by, like, showing up to work late. First of all, Brooke kind of lets her kind of come and go.
She was also with Brooke the night before.
Yeah,
and they had a show the night before.
Right, so you're probably gonna be able to come in at noon tomorrow. Also, Brooke knew she was out partying. Brooke knew that. Remember, because she told her go have fun.
Go. She literally said go.
Yeah, so she knew that.
She called in that day.
Right now, if it was a different boss, then you'd probably have to show up. But
or like if you have an office job or something,
then you have to.
No,
but like,
you work for a damn fashion place.
But like, Brooke is also your friend. Yeah. She's going to let you show up when you want.
One time.
So yeah, that was annoying too. Was he was like, you showed up late, and that's like, oh no,
good, no, show up late tomorrow too.
But to throw it in her face, I'm like, whatever. You're just annoying. I will say the downside is she was hanging out with Alex.
I mean, like whatever.
But they have a friendship. So
they have their separate little cute young friendship. So Sometimes you need someone in your corner.
Yeah, so let's talk about Alex.
She's weird.
And Julian.
She's weird.
Your boyfriend Julian over there. I have a question.
Tell me.
Who do you like more, Mouth or Julian?
Neither. I would love the show if they weren't in it. The show would be better if they weren't in it. All they do is bring it down and just make it dumb. I'm like, ugh. Like, Julian's fine, I guess. He was stupid the last season. And, oh my god, like, don't even get me started on how, oh, I can't date you. I dated, what's her name? Peyton. Oh my god, shut up. So insane, mind you. And then they just date anyway. Okay, date, break up. Go back together. I just don't like him. I don't like how he looks. I don't like the way he smiles. I don't like how he acts as the character and as the job. I just, he really didn't add anything in for me. I'm glad that Brooke's happy. I'm so glad Brooke's happy. But that's the extent of my like for that character.
Okay, so...
Anyway.
Julian and Alex.
I forgot we were talking about that. That was insane. So, okay, well, I'm glad that he understood and, like, finally grew up a little bit. And
I'm glad that he was, like, put some clothes.
Yes, I'm, like, so glad.
Yes.
I'm so glad because Brooke is... Like, he's not going to find anyone better than Brooke. Especially him. So, like, I'm really glad he understands that and that he made the right decision. Especially with someone like Alex. I mean, he was right when he said, I'm not like the other guys. Like, shut up, first of all. But I'm glad. He genuinely surprised me with that.
When we were watching this, you said something. You said, he's gonna cheat.
Oh, yeah, so he probably would. Well, because he was so gun-ho about
to go help her? Oh, I thought you meant to go help her.
Oh, no, he's just an out-of-work director that needs work in North Carolina. Oh, don't get me started. They're in North Carolina, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, don't get me started. Still. What was I saying? Out of work.
Yeah,
so, like,
you said he was an out of work
before that.
director.
Before that? That he was going to cheat because he was so like insane about I can't be with you because of Peyton, blah 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 blah, and then he ends up getting with Brooke, and then he goes and sees Peyton, and he doesn't tell Peyton he's with Brooke. He's sneaky. He's weird and he's sneaky.
So you thought because of that he was going to cheat?
I mean, yeah, he hasn't showed any, like... I mean, I guess he's redeemed himself a little bit these past couple episodes. Mm-hmm. But in his intro, he just was, like, slimy.
Yeah, he was, like, very cocky, like, I'm gonna get you.
Exactly. And then if you have someone like Alex throwing herself at him... I mean, like I said, I'm glad he didn't do it. I'm glad he didn't. I'm really glad he didn't. That would have been insane.
Yeah. Then I think, obviously, Alex deserves a bitch slap from Brooke.
So ridiculous. What's she doing?
Also, here's my thing.
She has no confidence, and it sucks.
But here's my thing about Brooke.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, you can agree, disagree.
Oh.
But you're dating a director, producer.
Mm-hmm.
This is his job, is to be around people that are beautiful.
That wasn't her issue.
Okay, but you don't think that there's going to be another Alex in another movie that comes along and is like, ooh, I'll just sleep my way up, so let me get with Julian.
This was the perfect test for them.
But I'm just saying, you don't... Okay, even if he doesn't do it now, but I'm just saying, like, there's going to be another Alex that wants him.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of where he could take her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it happens. So, like, you can't just be like, Alex is the only one.
Now you're not defending him. Now you think he's going to cheat. Why do you think he's going to cheat?
No, I don't think
Tell me, let's break it down. Because I thought it, so now why do you think that?
I never said he's going to cheat. I'm just saying, for Brooke, when she is getting mad because he's spending time with Alex.
Well, I feel like she got over it.
But
at the end, then she was like, what the hell? But
through the whole episode, she got
over it.
But my whole thing is like, but Brooke, he's going to be around women. He's not in...
Yeah, but then he perfectly proved himself that he's capable of being trustworthy.
Yeah, but I didn't like... It was just how she was acting through the whole thing of like...
Well, I'd be pissed too if I came home every day and heard how this girl was throwing herself at him.
Okay, well that's why...
continued to work with her.
That's why you couldn't be around... You couldn't date a director or producer.
I mean, it's not exclusive to that, but...
I'm just saying, there's going to be other Alexes, like, that are going to want to...
So now she has the confidence to deal with that.
Possibly. Until the next one.
Oh my god, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, Brooke, when it comes to that, and I don't know if it's because Lucas cheated on her, that it's always going to come back to that. There's always going to be this mistrust. And I'm just saying that you can't, it's like the whole Haley and Nathan, yet
yeah, you can still trust someone, but
basketball player.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I trust you, but I wonder what you do sometimes. Like, what do you mean?
No, I mean, like, you should obviously be able to trust them, but I'm just saying that they are in this field. He is a round...
So she's not allowed to have feelings?
No, she is, but she's jealous of, like, everything for him.
It's literally just been Alex. It's just been Alex. Alex has been the only issue. Has she not? Has there been more? Has she been mad that he wants to be like a writer and stuff? Or that he wants to pursue all of this? Or is she just mad that he's working with girls like Alex?
Probably like girls like her.
Well, there you go.
But I'm just saying there's going to be others. Like...
And she'll be fine with it because she knows he can...
It's just like if you don't want your boyfriend to kiss other girls, you shouldn't be with an actor. Like, that's their job.
Oh, I was going to say I'd break up with them. What do you mean? I was like, why would I want my boyfriend to kiss other girls?
I don't know if he's getting paid. I don't know.
Even then, hell no.
What? You wouldn't want that?
My boyfriend to be paid to kiss another girl?
Yeah.
No, I can pay him. Hello? I'll pay him.
Okay.
Now?
I'll pay him.
Mind you, my boyfriend's not an actor. I think that's why a lot of actresses and actors date each other.
And that's why there's a lot of divorces.
Oh, you're so sensitive.
You don't think that's why there's a lot of divorces?
I wouldn't say that's the sole reason, because they work with other people that kiss.
Oh, but a lot of them do get together as co-stars, and then I think because it fades, because then they go on to another set, and it's like, well, no, I'm obviously close right now with this person, then things happen. I'm not saying that they're cheating, but I'm just saying, like,
right. No, about
there's a distance, and then it could be like Brooke of like, I don't know if I can trust you.
No, I totally...
Do you know what I mean? Like,
1,000%.
Like,
yeah.
Like, it's like Grey's Anatomy, when Meredith was like, when Derek's like, oh, I'll never cheat on you, and she's like, you do realize, like, I was the intern.
No.
Like, that thing of, like, obviously you remember exactly how you met. So, like, you're always going to think of that as, well, that's the way it was. Like, I was that person too. And, you know.
Seems like she's willing to deal with it, so let her.
Yeah. I mean.
You know? Shoot.
I guess she just needs to go on fashion design for movies.
Yeah.
And then she can be on some of them.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
we go.
Exactly.
Exactly.
See, there you go.
She will be the dress person. Yes.
Yeah, that's what she needs to do.
Tell him
Because
he's not allowed to be a director if she's not the person making a costume.
Because then she can just watch them all day and
exactly.
And yell at all the actresses like Alex. But what in somebody's mind besides the writers? Besides the writers, because they're the ones that wrote this.
The drama, yes.
No, Alex. What would get into someone's head? Let me take off my clothes in a business setting. Well, like meeting of a script.
Yeah, the entire situation was unfortunate.
Like literally when he said no one's gonna do it or no one's gonna believe us or whatever, the script of how, a woman would just take her clothes off and then she goes and does it. It's like...
how much younger than Brooke is she?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brooke's only like 25.
I know, literally. That shit was insane.
So clearly Alex is younger.
Like 21, 22, but she's a washed up actor. I'm so confused. She could literally be 35. Like, I don't know. This is why we shouldn't have adults as teen actors. I
don't think she's a teenager in the show. I think she's supposed to be probably 21, but it doesn't make any difference because Brooke is not too far from her.
It's more of just like a young and dumb thing on her part.
Yeah.
I would say. Which is why I was asking how much younger she is. Only because no one has, like she said, no one's shown her different. Everyone else has accepted that behavior and said and shown that, like, this is what works, even though it's not what's right.
And I think because Alex is the person that has used her body to probably get Jenna.
Or just even...
or boyfriends or whatever, that she just thinks in her head that's the way it goes, even for work.
Right.
Like, I have a script. You'll like it better if I'm naked. Like,
exactly.
No.
Yes. She just doesn't have that confidence in her acting skills or ability, I would say.
That's why I was happy that Millie was there to talk to her. Because it obviously changed her into, obviously, the ending when she shows up actually fully clothed and looking nice and professional.
Right.
The way that your business meeting should go.
Yeah.
Not the way that it did. But yeah, but again, I will say, I hate Julian, but like he did.
No, he
did the right thing. Of like what you and your boyfriend or husband to do. Of like, you better make her put some clothes on, and leave. And that's exactly. It obviously would have changed our opinion, or at least my opinion, if he would have stayed.
No, I even told you when we were watching it, I liked that he left.
If he would have said put clothes on, like when she was naked.
Yeah.
And then stayed.
Right, it still worked.
It would have been like, excuse you?
I'm like, ooh, slimy.
But, because again, you now know what she looks like naked. But like, he didn't. He got his stuff as fast as he could, left some stuff there and left. And it was like, okay, so the right thing to do. So I was happy that he did that because some guys would not. They'd have been like, cool, you're naked.
All of my ex-boyfriends?
Probably like the creator of the show.
Like
that kind of thing.
Right.
That's probably why it was written.
I was just going to say that. Thank you for taking the words out of my mouth.
Probably was written just like that, just for him.
Male manipulators.
Yes. Because that's
ridiculous.
Because that's obviously not how we would have wrote it.
No, what? No, none of this would have been happening.
No. Also, what was it that was said? It was something that was said.
About?
I think it was when Millie and Alex were talking and drinking. And Alex said about mouth, his name is Marvin.
Thank you. And not even 2 minutes before that, I said, and his name is Marvin. Okay, Millie does not need to be with someone whose name is Marvin that looks like that. And, like, I'm so glad that they actually put that in there. Yes, I'm so glad they allowed someone else to see.
To say it.
Yes!
Because it was hilarious.
Oh, it was
because
so funny.
You had said it. His name's Marvin.
I said his name's
like you could do
Marvin.
Like you could do so much better.
Yes!
And then here Alex says the same thing. And literally I was laughing.
Yes! Yes!
It was hilarious because I'm like, oh my god, you just said that.
Right. Like, hello? Like, Millie needs to take a step back and look at all the cons. What's the pro?
It was funny
that
though.
you've been with him forever? No, it was hilarious. I actually died.
I was like,
so funny.
wow, somebody wrote something that you were thinking.
That's accurate. Someone wrote something that's accurate.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny.
That was hilarious.
I just thought we had to bring it up because it's hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Do you mind if Quinn is hanging around Clay?
Don't care. Nathan needs to chill out.
And worry about his own life?
And thank you. Nathan's just trying to control the aspects of his life that he can control, which is who his manager can date and who his sister-in-law can date. Which technically
he can't. It's not.
He can't.
They're two grown-ass people.
Correct. This is just his way of thinking. Because he knows his entire life is about to turn into shambles because he's a dirty, dirty liar.
Okay, I have a question. Do you think he's telling the truth?
No, I don't think he's telling the whole truth. I think he's leaving a couple important things out. Maybe he didn't sleep with her and get her pregnant, but
something happened.
Or I need to see when that phone call was from, because all they showed was the phone log and that it was her number. But when did she create that number? You know what I mean?
Okay, that's always been my thing.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? So this could be like a whole plot, and he's actually not a liar, and they're just, like, having us run.
Because this part is always throwing me off.
Right.
Because of the number.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Renee gives Haley the number, and she looks it up and it's true, my whole thing, though, is it does come out that Nathan did not do this. So my thing is, where did this number come from?
Right. So,
but they never really explain it. I do not remember them explaining this.
They did such a good job explaining in this episode.
But I've always remembered that they have explained,
everything else.
That he did not do it, and that he met her at a party because he was taking a picture.
Right.
Like, all of that I remember, but I don't remember where this phone number plot even ends. Like, this is where it ends.
What we need to it must be. Like, that's what we need to find out, because that's what I was thinking as soon as she confirmed that it was her number. Because I was like, when did she get this number? Like, did she create the whole plot when she met Nathan? And been like, ooh, I can get money out of him, and like she did the long game. You know what I mean?
So was this calls she was making to him?
They didn't show. All they showed was that
the number.
Yes, all they showed was the number was on the record. It didn't show who made the call. It didn't. That's
what I want to see.
Call was.
I want to see this.
That's what I need to see too.
Like, honestly,
the whole episode, I was like, "Show me the phone log. Show me the phone log."
But which phone log? Because I want to see. I don't want to see her contacting him.
Right. But like anyone could contact him.
Thank you. Like, we get spam every day. I want his phone log. I need his phone log. Who he was calling.
Outgoing.
I don't care who the hell call was calling.
No. I need the outgoing.
Thank you.
Yes.
So when I saw that, I'm like, all that proves,
right?
Because this is all we know. All it proves to me is that this bitch has been trying to call him.
And he met her on a night out. And
that's all that it's telling me. Right. It's not telling me.
People I give my information to and meet out.
But it's not telling me that he called her.
Yeah.
Besides Haley's reaction.
And even if she might have called him, that's fine. But
it doesn't mean he answered.
Right.
Where does it say he answered?
They could have had an emotional affair, like she was someone to talk to or something, but they They don't explain it.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Is, at the very beginning of season 7, so they have Jamie's birthday. Mm-hmm. It's outside. And she, for some odd reason, I still have no idea why she was there, but she went to his birthday party.
Who?
Renee.
Oh.
To take a picture with Nathan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And my whole thing is, huh? And he even was like, I don't know who you are. And she was like, telling me, like, oh, like, you know, like, how good you are. And, like, she's like, oh, can I take a picture? He's like, no, yeah. And then it was, like, time for Jamie to open his presents or something. So Nathan, like, kind of steered towards that. But then, like, when he looked back, she was gone. Because obviously she just wanted the picture. But it's like,
I mean, she's, like, putting her story together.
But the look on his face was like, I don't know who the hell you are. Like, he was trying to figure out who are, like, are you a friend of somebody? Like,
yeah. Like, why are you here?
Yeah. And, like, that's my thing is, like, why are you there? Like, how is it no one at the party was like, who the hell is this bitch?
Right.
So that was my thing in that episode of, like, Nathan, come on now. But obviously, there was no emotional, because he knew who else she was. And honestly, like, okay, so you know when Renee goes to see Haley in jail. My thing of this, of when she says, because when Haley says, were you drinking? And she said, we both were. Then how do you know it was Nathan? No, like, she's trying to twist it as, like, obviously, honey, that's why Nathan doesn't remember. But it happened. And it's like,
no,
but you're also...
I think she's insinuating he doesn't remember if he's the father. Not if they had intercourse. There's a difference.
Because I'm like, Renee...
There's a little bit of a difference there, okay?
Because I'm just
so, like, he might not believe he's the father, and then he might be covering up.
No, he said.
But, you know what I mean? This is just...
No, but I know, but he's already said he did not sleep with her. So, like...
Anyone can say anything.
I know, but the whole thing is, like, they're trying to say, like, he did sleep with her, as in he was drunk, so does he remember? That's what they're trying to get at. Of Nathan...
I thought they were just trying to get at, they were not sure if he's the father, but that he did sleep with her, probably.
No.
That's...
Because that's what Haley says, he would never do that. Because, obviously, the sober Nathan would never sleep with somebody else.
Yeah, right.
If you get Nathan's a little drunk there... That's what they're trying to insinuate. Of, like, obviously, there could have been, a one-night stand. Because they were drunk. Well, how do you remember? Like, if he don't remember, how would you? Because it's just... Because even when it came out, remember, and Clay's like, did you? And he's like, well, I was drinking. And it's like, it kind of was, like, insinuating that they did. But obviously, they didn't. But it's like... Okay, but why are we always pointing at the fact that Nathan was drunk when this bitch just said she was drunk? Like, come on now. I don't know. It was just driving me nuts because I'm like, I just still don't believe it. I still don't believe it. I mean, yes, could he have flirted with her?
Sure.
Yeah, but that's as far as Nathan would have ever went. Because Nathan knows he has way too much to lose. Also, to the writers, I hate the storyline.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
Well, okay, here's the reason why I hate it.
Yeah.
Is because every other season, they're trying to break up Nathan and Haley. You know, because they've been together since season 1. So, every season, how are we going to break them up? And my thing is, back when they were in high school, they had this whole affair thing with Haley and Chris Keller. On tour thing. Like, we already had that, okay? Yeah. Then we moved to season 5, where they're finally adults.
Right.
And now Nathan is hitting on the nanny. Okay, so they split because of that. How many times are you going to put someone else to ruin their... Like, I'm just...
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like, it's just annoying of, like, to watch it. Like, can't you find some other way to mess with them?
Or just, like, not.
Right.
Yeah.
Just find day-to-day stuff to mess with them. Like,
maybe show more of his, like, basketball stuff.
But, like, why does it have to always be another person to involve themselves in their lives? Like, we've done this with Chris Keller. We've done this with Nanny Carey. Now we're doing it with Renee. And the whole thing is, it happened in season 2. It happened in season 5. Now season 7. Get over it. Like, to the writers. You can't find something else?
Yeah, literally. It's old.
We've done it.
Yes.
They've moved on from the whole Nanny Carey thing. Like Nathan said, he would,
just
like,
let him be happy.
It's just like, okay, if we really truly believe in this couple, we know this would never happen.
Right.
Because Nathan had to truly beg her to get back together in season 5. We've seen them be torn apart. Yes. We've seen Haley say, I want a divorce.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So we've seen it all. So do we really want to see it all again?
No.
No.
Like, I don't care.
So that's my thing, is like, I get that he's now a professional basketball player, but at the same time, we've seen it with the nanny. Like,
we're so good.
Yeah.
We're so good. Yeah.
Like, can't someone else, this relationship be wrecked?
Like,
why?
Maybe, like, take Jenna to the zoo or something. I don't know.
It's just, it's just really annoying because.
Like, send him on a vacation. Like, what are we doing?
It's just annoying. Like, we've done this storyline. Like, I know not to the exact point.
Whatever. Same thing.
But having another woman come in and ruin it. We've done this.
Right.
So let's move on. Like, why I gotta break up this couple? Again, because they've been together since. And again, you want us to believe in love, right? Well, breaking them up is not exactly going to show us what love is.
Not done.
Wow.
That's one tree.
So yeah, that's just annoying because
it is.
Everyone always, because we already know as the audience, we know these two will never separate. Okay. So others you might question, like Brooke and Julian, you could question them. But the most solid couple on this show is Nathan and Haley. They will never separate. Yeah. So, I don't care for it because everything they've been through, you mean to tell me this is going to be the breaking point?
Right, like add to it.
And the whole Haley now not trusting him. This is honey, this is your breaking point?
I mean, maybe now because it's so much more public, I'd say.
Who cares? It has everything else.
Why would you want your private information to be spread all over the news?
Whose fault is that they wanted to go public?
Anyway.
Okay, I have a question though.
It's devil's advocate.
I do have a question for you.
What?
A legal question.
Okay.
If somebody sues, somebody goes after somebody.
Press charges or sues?
Press charges.
Okay.
Can they really go and visit them in jail?
No. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, they're like, oh, you have a...
No.
So when Haley has a little visitor and she's thinking it's Nathan and it's her, I was like...
They are fully going to keep you separate until the investigation is over. If there's a court case, the court case has to be finished. You are not allowed to talk. What? No! I was like... No.
Because through this scene, I was like... What?
That was I forgot about that. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Yes. And I'm like...
So insane.
And then,
that's not real.
Because then she says, I'm going to drop the charges. Okay, but you haven't dropped them yet, which means the court and jail still think that this is happening. So why would they say, yeah, let's have you visit Haley?
Yeah, so pressing charges means there's an investigation and there's enough evidence that a crime took place.
And she did it as like domestic violence, sort of, because she slapped her.
Assault.
Yeah. So it's like
assault. So yes, there's enough. If the reporting party, Renee, doesn't want to pursue, she doesn't have to. If the state
still
wants to pursue, they can. But if she drops charges and the state doesn't care, then it all technically goes away.
But if she hasn't said anything...
Correct.
Then this is still going on.
Well, no, the reason Haley got let out of jail was because
I thought they were bailing her.
No. Well, I don't think so.
Because I thought that's why Nathan was running over there to go bail her out. Remember, I'll be.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah,
because you can still bail someone out.
I know, but I think.
And Nathan clearly has the money to bail her out.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You could be right.
And then they just can't have contact because of assault. But
then I think after this, nothing more will happen. Like she won't go to court. She won't get arrested again and put in prison. So yeah, I think
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm like, I feel like she got bailed out. Nathan bailed her. Because if she was released, why would he have to go in then to go get her?
Well, because they brought her in a cop car. She went right home. I would go inside to pick her up, too.
But how? But why was Clay there if Nathan was just going to pick her up?
Because he's the manager. He's just like the manager. Well, didn't he say you wanted to take care of it, but then Nathan insisted on going? He said, you should have, I told you should have stayed home because the paparazzi showed up. So I think Clay was just going to go take care of it and go pick her up.
Yeah, I think he was going to go bail her out because they didn't know at that time that Renee was dropping charges. Mm-hmm. Remember?
Or they could have called and said, hey, she needs a ride. She's free to go.
But it seemed like it was all happening at once. Like she walked out when they were right there.
The way they cut and spliced the scenes, no, it made it seem like it was hours later.
I feel like it was hours later because when Nathan finally gets a hold of Clay, which was a long time, then it's even longer to go show up, and I'm like, this is a very long day for Haley.
Yeah, and then
sitting in jail,
sun up to sundown. No, whatever.
So I was like, okay, that's a long time to sit in jail.
Who knows? I don't know. They don't give the good details that we want.
Yeah. But yes, I don't think that Nathan should be overreacting for Clay and Quinn. Also, he don't know what the hell's going on in the relationship. They could just be friends, whatever. It's just, again, okay, so my whole thing is like, Nathan never wanted people to judge him for his past.
Okay.
I don't think anybody really does.
I was going to say, what are we judging him for? Or what are we not judging him for?
Because Nathan, when he was with Peyton, he cheated on her plenty of times. He was a party boy.
And now he's just the honest guy that never lied to Haley.
So,
oh my god.
The whole thing though is why are you judging Clay? Mm-hmm. Because remember, he says, because Clay's like, nothing happened. And Nathan doesn't believe it. And my thing to Nathan is, Nathan, you did not and still do not want people to judge you for your past.
And that's what Clay said. He was like, and you're the one that would believe me or that should believe me or something.
And so, it's annoying that really, you're going to judge Clay.
Yeah.
Because
he wants to control it.
But Nathan, you don't want people to judge you?
It doesn't work that way in a male manipulator's mind, Brittany.
Clearly. Because I'm just like, oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I just
that's hilarious.
I don't know. That was just...
No, you're right. Yes, correct. You were absolutely correct.
If you had that past, too, you can't really go after somebody for it. And if you do, you probably should let up a little.
And you're literally being accused of cheating right now.
and having a baby.
Mind you, you're with a father another kid. And you're mad at Clay? Oh,
also, they're grown adults.
Ugh.
If they want to, if Clay...
These male manipulators are getting out of hand.
But if Clay wants to be with Quinn...
If Clay wants to allow Quinn in his house, he can.
No, but if they slept together...
Even if they did.
No, that's what I'm saying. They can. Because, and yes, will there be cheating? Yes, because technically she's still married. But at the same time, they're separated. But that's for them to deal with.
They're separated.
But that's for them to deal with. And them to deal with the consequences.
We check out a relationship before the relationship ends.
Yep.
She's been mentally done with David for
a long time.
Months.
Okay, so I don't think.
What?
when we're watching this,
Yeah.
and Haley says to Quinn, because Quinn says, we stop doing the little things, then stop doing the big things, like, I love you.
Yeah.
So I was really saying it now. Okay, Haley, now is too late.
That's because she forgave Nathan for all that bullshit. And she wants David to also get that ability. She wants David to get the second chance, third chance, fourth chance that she gave Nathan.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Stupid.
And again, not everybody...
If Quinn can realize that she doesn't want to be in a loveless marriage and she can leave, oh my god,
and
better.
That she can go a week, 2 weeks without talking to him.
Imagine.
Because honestly, you shouldn't be able to go that long without talking to the person that you love. Because think about it. Because remember, didn't you say she was on a photography trip or something, and they weren't talking, and then she was like, wow, like,
this is great.
Yeah, like, I don't need to talk to him.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying,
that's
like,
when you know.
that's when you know it's done. Because, like,
Correct.
you should want to pick up that phone
You're like, hey,
and call the person that you love and tell them about your whole day.
Yeah. I even do that to my friends. Like,
yep. So,
yeah.
So for her to go weeks on end without doing it, it's like...
That should be a sign.
It is. And for Haley, like, what?
Whatever.
Like, come
Whatever.
on. Like,
really, whatever.
You want to tell Nathan about your day, right? So, like, let Quinn choose. Like, and again, if she chooses in 5 years she wants to be with David, that's her choice. Like, come on. You know? It's irritating. So yeah, I didn't like how Haley was also trying to get in Quinn's business when Haley has her own marriage to deal with.
Whatever. Haley just went to jail.
For assault.
Yeah, whatever. Everyone's too involved in each other's business.
But why is Haley criticizing Quinn and saying, take him back when, what about your own marriage?
Because she doesn't want to think about her own marriage.
Oh my god, that's annoying.
Yeah, it is, actually.
I didn't really know what, Dan's whole point was.
It'll be revealed.
Except for the end of when he goes to see Renee. That's it.
No, he flew Renee out to him. He put her on a plane. He put her on a goddamn plane. Maybe he got her pregnant. Maybe it was him.
Yeah.
No, he's just pissed that Nathan wants nothing to do with him, so now he's going to insert another person inserting himself into drama that's not theirs.
Yeah.
Because Nathan doesn't want me, so I'm gonna ruin his life.
He loves to get involved.
Like, whatever. You look like that. Oh my god. They did do a good job with casting, though. That really does look like his dad.
That's what I'm saying.
That really does look like his actual dad. Yeah.
It don't look like Lucas's.
No, it does. Hell no, it does not look like... Lucas doesn't even look like Nathan's brother. Don't get... Whatever. Don't post it.
Well, they got the same daddy.
Yeah, so do I. Like...
So do I. Now, technically, you could be Dan's daughter.
No. I know my father, thank you. I look like him.
No, I'm saying like casting-wise. You got the dark hair. I've never understood that casting whatsoever.
I think what happened is they chose Nathan and Dan, and then they were like, ooh, Chad Michael Murray would be perfect. So then they picked Chad Michael Murray and just made everyone accept.
What I will say about the whole thing is they did, I think, cast Chad first. Because they offered Chad Nathan. And he chose Lucas. So that's what's weird to me, but okay.
What to tell you.
Yeah.
What to tell you.
But I do think Nathan and Dan is definitely good casting. Yeah. But yeah, I just Dan at the end. I'm like, of course it ends on Dan.
Whatever. They do a good job making you want to watch the next episode.
Now we're talking. Especially because in the episode, there was a lot going on.
There was. I liked those episodes.
Which I feel like is different from season 6.
Yeah. Season 6 was more of, let's tell this one story over the whole season. Mm-hmm. Season 7 has been, let's tell this story per episode. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But keeping it all in line with the whole storyline. Right. Yes.
Like it matches last episode.
Yes, exactly. Yes, they do a good job with that. But I think they're trying to focus more on individual stories rather than the collective story because they're not all in high school together anymore. They don't see each other every day. Clearly, they don't talk to Mal. So
I think they talk to Millie more than they talk to Mal.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure, like, Millie, tell them to not come. Like, we don't
come to our party. And what I can remember from season 8 is it's the same way.
Okay.
It's little stories per episode. Yeah. That
progress.
Yeah, into like one whole season.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I remember because I remember like certain episodes. Like I can point out episodes because of a storyline in it. So, which is different than like the previous season.
If the whole season is one story, it gets boring watching every episode.
Because I do know soon this whole Renee will end. Right. Which in most cases, this Renee story would have lasted all season. In some way or another. You know, in some way or another, it would have kept going. Yes. But here, I do know it's going to end.
Good. Get her out of here.
No, but did you see that face when Haley was calling it and she's like, like, I got her.
My plan's working.
I got her. Yeah. It's like, also, I did not like the whole Haley talking to that girl in jail, and when she's like, oh, I'm going back to him, and Haley's like, he's cheated. I'm like, it's like an indication that Haley's gonna let you know. I'm like,
yeah, that's her basically saying he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah. He can do whatever he wants,
but Haley won't allow it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, whatever. One thing that I don't think was needed in this episode was Quinn's husband. What's his name? David?
Just showing
See, I don't even know his name.
I just realized I do. Oh my God.
I'm like, what's his name? Yeah, I don't think honestly, I could have done it those scenes.
Yeah, he's just throwing a pity party.
Like
it takes another man for you to walk away.
Because he asked Quinn, did you really go home with him?
Wow.
And she said yes.
Good.
Which, by the way, she never said she slept with him. She just said she was home. And then he implied it. Okay. And then he asks Nathan, did you come home? It's like, but also to put Nathan in that position of like, she's my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really stuck with you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with her. You know, this is my wife's sister.
Yeah.
And my wife and I aren't going anywhere. So, like, I'm stuck with Quinn. But I'm not stuck with you.
They're very bro code.
But I'm just like, yeah, and I'm just like, ooh, to put him in that position of like, of, you know, the fact that I have to be honest because Quinn is my sister. It's like,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, that was a tough situation.
I don't have to deal with my own shit.
The fact that David said that, though, like, to actually say,
whatever.
I'm like, really?
He's like, well, he looks like he's almost 40.
Yeah, they don't look like the same age.
No.
David and Quinn?
No. So, whatever. I have no.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest for a second. I am tired of listening to, and this is one of my lows.
Okay.
Listening to David and Quinn's story, because here's my thing.
Oh yeah, I couldn't care less.
Well, here's my thing. These two, I have never met before. Like
they're introduced in season 7.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were talking about, you know, like,
yeah, if they showed them in
like
season
obviously
2 or
right,
like their wedding or
like
something.
Obviously Brooke and Julian we've seen from last season. But, right. So we have more of like we bad, we care what's going on. But I do not care what the hell's going on because we've not seen their relationship.
No.
We have not. All I keep hearing is it's so small of what we're hearing.
Yes.
I'm just tired of hearing it.
They just act like all of them have been together for 20 plus years. Like, get a grip.
But also, for Quinn, we barely heard about you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just met you this season.
Yeah.
And so I really don't care about your husband.
No, at all.
I don't really think anyone really cares.
No.
And I really think some people might have been team Quinn and Clay because
I think everyone is team Quinn and Clay.
We see more of them than we do of David.
Correct.
So I don't give a crap of what happened between you and David. Every episode.
Ugh.
But why is he still, I will say, that is lingering.
Yeah.
He just needs to go.
Yeah.
And hopefully, after hearing that from Nathan, he goes.
Mm-hmm.
And, we don't see him again. Because, it's a lot. So I will say that's one of my lows. My other low is how Malt was acting to Millie.
I'm glad you're finally seeing him for who he is.
Well, I didn't like him in the episode. Why are you treating her like that?
Because he's miserable with himself.
Yes,
because he's miserable with his own life and his own self. That's all it is.
Yeah, whose fault's that?
His.
So yeah, those are my lows. My high. I feel like the rest of it, I actually had pretty good drama.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the rest of it kept the show going.
Correct.
Even though, did we like all the things? No, but it was interesting.
Yes.
Besides for those things.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say my low.
This is gonna be good.
Let's think.
Mouth.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think what part.
The whole thing.
Obviously, but I don't need to keep beating a dead bush. I agree with you. I don't like how he was acting towards Millie. I'm ready for them to break up. So that was definitely a low. I would say the high was the episode itself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any particular moment
either
where I was like, "Ooh, yeah," or
that was the best part.
Yeah. But overall, it was a good episode. So that would be the high, is that it was a good, interesting episode. But the low would be how every single person was acting. This was a weird episode. It was a good episode, but it was weird. I don't know. Yeah.
And then I would rate this a 9. I liked it.
I would say I would give this a 9. If I've given others an 8 in the past, this would definitely be a 9. Mm-hmm.
And
if they gave more info about the phone log, it'd be
yes, is incoming or outgoing?
I know.
I want to know.
Yes, exactly.
Hopefully next episode they say it because I want to know.
They better.
And then
she's probably gonna go tell one of her friends about it. So they better dive into it.
She should go tell Brooke because I feel like Brooke would investigate.
Yes,
Brooke would be you.
please.
Investigate.
Honestly,
just take it to Jenna. She'll do it.
I need to know.
And then my worst character was Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Renee though.
Baby.
It's between the two.
Renee's just there for the drama. She's just there for the special effects. Mouth is just annoying.
Yes.
Understood. It's understandable why Renee is the worst character.
I'm gonna
She's just unnecessary.
I'm gonna go with Mouth though.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't want her to
grow
and do what she wants.
Yep. He wants her to sit and sulk and be miserable.
And be a nerd and be a little nerdy girl with glasses. We moved on from that.
Ugh.
So yeah, so he was definitely, I didn't like how he was acting in this episode. And then the best, I'm gonna go with Millie.
Love. She stood up for herself.
Because she stood up for herself with Mouth, and she helped Alex.
Yes.
Be like, put some damn clothes on.
Mm-hmm. Realize her
and and be more professional.
Yeah.
And try to get a second chance with Julian.
Yes.
So, like, and like she was there for her when obviously she needed it. So, and she needed the guidance, clearly.
And she's gorgeous. So
I would say for that, because I don't really think anybody else was like, top notch of like outbeating others. And like, so who was your best in there?
Worst was Mouth.
Obvious reasons.
Was Brooke.
Oh, my Brooke.
She was cool this episode. She was so positive and happy.
With who?
She was so happy about Millie and just so encouraging with Millie, and she just loved how good Millie did and how everyone loved Millie. And I love how she confronted Alex, because who do you think you are? I love how she told Julian he needs to shut it down, because who do you think you are? And she's just a cool girl. So I liked her this episode. For sure.
But he didn't really shut it down.
No, he did what everyone expected him to do, and he caved.
Go back to
her. Literally.
Also, can I just say how embarrassing that was for Brooke?
I wouldn't say it's...
No, at the end.
Yeah, no.
This was her house.
I'm trying to find the right word for it.
But, like, this is your house.
I would say it's disrespectful at the end of the day.
But also, like the fact that she comes in.
I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. I'd be pissed.
You should be able to run around naked in your house. Like,
yeah, no, exactly. I wouldn't be embarrassed about that she saw me rip my clothes off for him, because that's my man. So,
but at the same time, she don't need to see that.
No,
because she shouldn't be in your damn house.
Exactly.
Because who's paying the bills?
Her. Julian. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, the fact that he didn't tell her
that was unfortunate that happened. Yes.
And then the look on her face, I was like,
well, she's pissed.
Because like,
she's like, what the hell are you doing
in my house?
Yes.
I thought we got rid of her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will say, like, he definitely did not, in that part, he did not do the right thing, because he should have told her, by the way, I'm working with her
the second she showed up. Oh, give me a second. Close the door, call Brooke.
Yep. Just so you know, I'm going to be working with her, guys.
Alex showed up.
Well, and
she has to work. She's serious.
Well, and then the fact that he just let her in because they're working together. Well, he should have made that phone call and said, just so you know.
Or been like, hey, let's maybe set up a different day. Like, thanks for your effort.
Or back. How about let's go somewhere else and work? Like a
coffee shop.
Right. Yeah. Where he would meet Sam. He always met Sam at like the coffee shop. Yeah. So go meet somewhere where there's people.
Go to your damn bar with your friend. That one guy, the bartender.
It's just so annoying that like you would literally have like
let her in.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, Brooke's house. Brooke can't stand her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's let the person that can't stand you, let's let her into your house. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Not if you want your relationship to continue.
No, ma'am.
And for Brooke to trust you. Also,
and because he just did such a good job.
Yep.
He did such a good job.
By kicking her, or by leaving.
Yes. And then he just, I see the good in her. I just want to help her. I like the script.
But yeah, I definitely feel like he should have told Brooke, because now I feel like next episode is going to be where she don't trust him because this.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
Yep. To be continued.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Duo Chat. If you want to chime in with your opinion about the episode and the show we discussed, you can email us at duochatpodcast@gmail.com. And to keep up with updates about the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Duo Chat Podcast. And give us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. We would appreciate it.